But I'd rather be stepping forward towards than sitting there running my goddamn mouth like you, stupid ass little boy. Calling it common sense. You're just a fucking jackass that want to go against everybody's talking point. Probably just raised up around all women. Mushy looking motherfucker, you. Don't nobody dissect what no man saying like that, boy. Talk about coding. Why you ain't say shit about that? Talk about trades going to school. Why you ain't say shit about that? Black Wall Street has already happened, sir. And we've shown that we can do it by ourselves, sir. So what's wrong with walking towards that light, sir? Always a bunch of little naysaying bitches. Jesus Christ. Motherfuckers ain't connected to nothing. I had this pulled up already, but it kicked me out. Self-Talk had a nice little interview. Let me go find it. Not you. There you go. Look at this big ass nose. Ugh. Rob Parker, you need to get a wallet ain't big enough. Hey, Rob Parker, a wallet not big enough for that to cover up that ugly ass nose and that big, wide, nasty face of yours. You need to get a billfold, bitch. Put it across your goddamn face. Get a billfold. Fuck a wallet. That ain't big enough. No lady should have to sit across the table and look at that shit. That ought to be a misdemeanor. Thank y'all for the super chat. That ought to be a misdemeanor. If a woman, that ought to be, that's self-hatred. That's black on black crime. If a woman got to sit across from your ugly ass and watch you smile and a possibility of all that air coming out that big bull ass nose that might knock her plate off the goddamn table. All this tension and shit she gotta feel sitting across from your ugly ass. You might want to kiss. A booger might fall out that big son bitch. Ooh, Lord. Listen. Whoever date Rob Parker, make that motherfucker cash at you before every date. You deserve it. How Future say, you deserve it. Boy, look here. Goddamn Rob Parker. Ooh, ooh. Save your money, Rob. Say you gonna need it for a lady. You's an ugly motherfucker, you boy. God, hey, I know my face ashy, but you fucked up, boy. And you talk like you a hell of a nigga. Mm-hmm. If I looked like you, I'd be very nice, very quiet. I hold all the doors I hold the doors for women and men. If I look like you, I'd be a humble, polite motherfucker. I'd sweep up stoves for free. I just walk in with a broom. I just wanted to help out, you know. Just walk around. I'd be the nicest motherfucker in the world looking like you. Yeah, I want one of them women to be nice to me. They damn sure ain't gonna be with me for my looks if I look like your ugly ass. Yes, sir. I would walk around mopping and sweeping up floors, boy, if I look like this ugly motherfucker. Shout out to Self-Talk. Wait till this ugly motherfucker get on the screen. Oh, he's playing.
Just me. This throws up a red flag. Like,
It's an ugly motherfucker.
Question.
Hey, have y'all noticed that all these motherfucking fake ass motherfuckers always got all these friends that just talking to them? They're just telling them shit. That's always connected to all these players. That they just always know. Yeah, man, these motherfuckers are lying motherfuckers. Rob Parker, it look like you ain't got no real friends. Nigga, you buying your friends. Fuck you talking about your friend and I think. What the hell? What did he say? He said you keep hearing. Yeah, how you keep hearing? You keep hearing, but you don't know who's asking questions. What the hell you hearing, boy? Yeah, what the hell is you hearing, boy? That shit don't even make no sense. You niggas just get up there and filibuster and say a bunch of dumb shit. God, these boys stupid as fuck. Tell you easy to beat because you're dumb. Learn to shut the fuck up.
Well, we've heard a couple of times now of a black guy kind of distancing himself away from black people.
So, for y'all that don't know, he's talking about RG3. Now, it's hard enough to be a black quarterback in this league, in the NFL. It's been a stigma that black people couldn't play quarterback because they weren't smart enough. Now you have a guy who's not only smart, we had to break down the stereotypes that black quarterbacks are just athletes. So every time there's a black quarterback, they always focus on his life like a goddamn microscope. Just watch. Just notice. They watch who they hang with. They watch what they do. They can't change their clothes. They want them to be clean-cut black white boys. You got to look just like a white boy to be a black quarterback. That's what it seemed like. You got to sound like one, act like one, emulate the best white boy, and then we'll allow you to play quarterback is what it seemed like. They talking about braids. They talking about who you hanging with. What the fuck does that have to do with any goddamn thing? Is he getting in any trouble? Is he working hard? Like, who the fuck are you, Rob Parker? You a dumb son of a bitch. They always get these talentless, sorry, no good son of bitches. And they go up there and say a whole lot of dumb shit and try to sound smart. Don't make no sense. So a black man got to fight off the white man. They make it to a great position in life, and then they bring out black men to tear him down. Look at this shit. You saying this shit on TV.
I understand the whole story.
Ugly motherfucker.
I just want to be the best. Nobody's out on the field saying to themselves, I want to be the best black quarterback.
What? He's a jackass. How the hell you know what they'll say, damn it? You look like you've never been on the field. You ain't never been first at nothing.
Football, right? You just want to be the best. You want to throw the most touchdowns and have the most yards and win the most games. Nobody is doing that. But
Hold on.
Touchdowns and
look at this ugly motherfucker neck. He look like a talking ham hock. Look at this. That's an ugly motherfucker. Where did they find this nigga to speak? This nigga look like a pig feet with teeth and a nose. That's an ugly motherfucker. Look at him. Bad hairline, boy, man, Jesus Christ. Your nose take up damn near your whole face. You got your eyes is droopy than a motherfucker. You got cowlicks on both sides. Big dumbass ears, and then you got the nerve to be overweight. Man, if you look like that, nigga, you got to have the body of a Greek god. Nigga, you supposed to have, when you ain't on that show, you supposed to be mopping floors, being nice, getting seen, and then the rest of your time, bitch, you supposed to be at a gym, learning jiu-jitsu, boxing. You supposed to goddamn be chiseled with a face like that, with a starter kit like that. I'm talking about, man, you got to be a humanitarian. You got to be I'm just saying, with a face like that, nigga, you got to goddamn do something. I'm just trying to tell you, anybody you can have something, you got to work with what you got. You know, it ain't your fault you look, well, it's your fault that you overweight. It's your fault that you got a hairline like that, because you can do something about it. You can get that bitch down to a 1, blend that motherfucker on in. See, you're really not even trying, you know. Goddamn, if I started off with a face like that, everything else gonna be right. And that's all you got to do. It's somebody for everybody, Rob. Don't let it get you down. I know when you look in the mirror, you just want to punch that motherfucker. Don't do it, brother. Calm down, brother. Every time you look at yourself, just try to be the best version of yourself. Get on that treadmill, get yourself right and tight, and somebody will get you, boy. With that wallet still over your face, though.
have the most yards and win the most games. Nobody is doing that. But
what's up, Compton? Shout out to y'all.
Hearing this, so it just makes me wonder deeper about it. I'm talking to some people down in Washington, D.C.
Lying motherfucker, you nobody don't talk to your ugly ass in D.C. Them women too fine for your ugly ass.
And my question, honestly, friends of mine, right?
Friends of yours.
Who are around in some of the press conferences, people I've known for a long time. But is he a brother or is he a cornball brother?
Bitch, you a cornball brother. What the fuck is, hold up, bitch. Hold up, man. Now, hold on. Now, I know that your white dad that gave you a job and you the cool Negro. You the cool Negro at their parties, motherfucker. But nigga, every part of your bitch ass that been in around anybody that think and act like me, fucking any black person. Bitch, you the cornball. What the hell is you? Anybody think this bitch ass nigga ain't no cornball? What the hell you gonna call somebody a cornball brother? You up there in front of two white people talking shit about a brother. You a real live jackass. You know ain't nobody. What? Look at this motherfucker. Look at this nigga. Can't even look up. Look at him. I feel down too if I had to do this shit for a check. Look at this stupid motherfucker. You know, white man, I really don't want to talk about this black man like this, but I know this, the quarterback is your sacred white zaddy position. And these black quarterbacks are coming in and breaking, throwing, and rushing records. And white zaddy, I know you need me, zaddy, so I'm just going to look down and shave my whole damn race. You know, I don't give a fuck about these niggas. I mean, yes, sir, zaddy. I know you're going to give me a tip. Yeah. You a bitch ass motherfucker. And y'all think this shit mean you made it. When I walked away from the game, I walked away.
My question, which is just a straight out question, is he a brother or is he a cornball brother?
And now they get to laugh. Look at your fucking face talking about he a cornball brother. Bitch, you been the cornball everywhere you been. Some of them white boys cooler than you.
I know that.
Some of them white boys cooler than your bitch ass. I'll take that back. You cornball even in they said, bitch.
He's not really, okay? He's black, he's got a dozen things, but he's not really down with the cause. He's not one of us. He's kind of black, he's in the, but he's not really like the guy you really want to hang out with. Because he's off the side.
Why is that your question?
Right, dumb motherfucker. Even a white lady gotta ask your stupid ass that.
Why is that your question?
Well, because that's just how I want to find out about him.
That nigga dumber than a motherfucker.
I don't know because I keep hearing
On national TV. Because I just want to find out about him. Why you keep saying all this other shit like you know him? But now you want to find out about him. But you keep hearing about him. How about this, dummy? Come here, you never heard of this before. But how about you walk your little scary bitch ass up to him with that ugly face? And let's just hope he got a good stomach. And his stomach ain't soft, and he might throw up on that big ass nose. And then you stick your motherfucking hand out. And you say, hey, how are you, sir? Mr. Griffin, my name is Rob Parker. And I would like to do an interview with you. I would like to sit down and get to know you. So I don't have to sit up here in front of white zaddy and make all these assumptions about you. And then when I'm asking a direct question, I don't know. You look like a fucking buffoon. Go up, introduce yourself, ask for an interview. And if you don't get said interview, then tough titty, said the kitty, but the milk's still good. You don't then go make up shit like you doing, dumbass. And that's all the media do. A bunch of fucking cowards. You know why you can't walk up to RG3 and get an interview, you bitch? He know you a talentless hoe. Well, back then, he knew you was a talentless hoe, and he knew you wasn't going to ask him no real questions that would make him look in a good light. Because if you was, then you should be cool with all these players. Just think about it. You're a black man. He's a black quarterback. Why couldn't you get an interview with him? See, you're stupid. Nobody don't want to do an interview with a punk bitch that they know gonna do white zaddy business. I'll be a cool ass interviewer. What's up, man? Look here. I just want to sit down and I'm gonna let the people understand you in your own words. Then I shut the fuck up and give them the floor. And people could respect that. But you motherfucking fake ass figurehead, fake ass talking white zaddy bitches have no talent. That's why these players don't like you. That's why the black guy in Stephen A. Smith, clown ass Smith, is arguing with a legend like Kevin Durant. How in the hell? Ain't no way in the damn hell I'm a reporter and I threaten Kevin Durant. He can't get an interview with a guy that's going to go down as one of the greats. He's a Hall of Famer. And this bitch supposed to be the #1 news media. And I bet I can get Kevin Durant for him. And I don't even know Kevin Durant, but I can guarantee you he'll probably come talk to me before he talk to any of you dumb son of a bitch. And that's sad. We can't even trust our own black media for the majority of them. Because all of you guys want to make a story. You want to make a headline. And these guys tired of that shit. They have real lives and real families, and they ain't to be played with just because they play a fucking game. When they get off the court, motherfucker, the entertainment is over. You have now stepped into this person's real fucking life. And just because you get paid to run your goddamn mouth about other people, we gonna see how y'all like it. Every time people see you motherfuckers, they gonna be asking you now, Rob Parker, where's your wallet? Where your wallet, bitch? We're gonna see how you like that to be fucked with in public and shit like that since you're on TV and it's just part of the gig, it's what you signed up for. You make it sound so good when you're disrespecting athletes. Yeah. It's just what they signed up for. Yeah, to be talked to and disrespected and people approach them and while they're eating and all that. Yeah. They got money. Just do all that. Yeah. But that's dis-fucking-respectful. And I wasn't raised like that. And a lot of black folk wasn't raised like that. And it's high time we stop listening to you dumb son of bitches and get back to the elders. Well, we have respect for each other. Not a bull-nosed, double-talking bitch. Look at this ugly mother. Man, I can't even finish my breakfast. I almost knocked this shit off the goddamn table because of your face. Looking like a bully pit. I put you in the cage with a bully pit. You probably killed that dog.
These things, you all know everybody.
That's for educational purposes. It's a joke, YouTube.
Republican.
Well, what the fuck? What?
There's no information at all.
What the hell does that mean? Is you Republican? No information at all. You a double.
I'm Republican. I used to talk to a white chick. So that means I'm white, right? I always thought I was white, baby. Look how good I look.
Exactly.
Awesome, man.
Ask him a question. Okay, there you go. Oh, you wouldn't have nothing to say on the segment if you read it. You just ran with your part because you don't really got no talent. Okay.
Yeah.
All you had to do is read this self-talk, man. Look at it. Thank you, self-talk.
That was the good charge.
I would say you should let them hire you, but then they'll control what you hear you put out. So no, keep kicking this flavor. Keep kicking this flavor, self-talk. You get their ass that mama's cooking. All his dumb ass had to do is look at this shit. And he could have said this up there. And now they made RG3 look great. Look at that. Answer the white man. Answer him about another black man's grades. Mean to him, look, that Skip face. Skip knew this was the end of Rob Parker. Look at the dumb bitch. Look. Get him, boy. Get him. Hold on. Anybody that do body language, y'all tell me what Skip missed when he did this bullshit. Yeah. Boy, you a white devil. Yeah, you a deviant looking motherfucker. That's when you release your hounds. That's what he look like. Make Massa proud. If that ain't a make Massa proud face, boy, let me hear. Make Massa proud.
Treat people better.
Something like that.
We gotta treat each other better. Yeah, we're live right now, so I don't know.
Boy, Rob Parker, boy,
What you trying to do?
they know you one of them guys. Boy, you gonna always get hired, boy. You gonna keep a job though. Stupid ass hard. You will keep a job, cause look at the white guys. Look at you, boy. Yeah, boy, look at here. Y'all need to make some clouds and make some images of all the things he's thinking. What y'all think he's thinking looking at that boy like that? What y'all think he's thinking? Somebody say he's saying, I want to suck your blood. Straight out of hell face. God damn. Boy, you do look like Skip Bayless. Boy, look at here. Yeah, he said, I got this nigga. There's a sucker. Rob Parker, he's a sucker. Look at that. Look at the way your wife, look at this man. That is the face that he feel like he know exactly what you gonna say. And what you gonna say is what he wanna hear, but it's gonna end your black ass. Yeah, but look at this face. He wish he could say, he said, boy, god damn, I wish I could say this shit. Let me keep my mouth shut, because I might throw the N-word in there. Nigga braid, I mean, well, how you think about the braid? Nigga braid. Playing our beloved quarterback with nigga braids. I mean, braids. That was Skip wanted to say. I'm telling you. That's why he asked about a man's hair that's up under a freaking helmet. They did not want no black boy with braids in his head ever playing the game. It's some white people that think like this, sorry, some bitch. I think that's the most prestigious position on the field. And he gotta look like this, and he gotta talk like this, and he gotta have a 4.2 GPA, and he gotta be a good old boy from a good old family, and he gotta goddamn know that goddamn it, he gotta be able to, hey, goddamn it, come on now, goddamn it. There's some boys that think like him. I'm telling you. There's some boys that think like him. That as soon as he saw RG3 braids, it made him go home and just punch the goddamn wall. They fucking up our tradition. It's ours. I'm telling you. My cousin got cut for this nigga. Look, Skip Bayless was hitting that goddamn wall just like that. And black quarterbacks started to take over, boy. They already got basketball. You let them do this to football. Next thing you know, they're gonna be fucking trying golf.
Baseball, then y'all. Soccer, then
You gotta ruin these contracts. Ruin them before they get there.
Even if you do, it's only a matter of
Send them
time.
to college and then get a girl named Becky Sue to lie on them or something. We gotta get stuck over these guys.
We take
They're taking over. If they're great, get something on them. Please, hurry up. That don't hurt. They send somebody like Rob Parker. Excuse me. They send somebody like Stephen A. Yeah, we don't have to change these laws. If we catch somebody lying on an athlete and they didn't actually do or entertain it, and they didn't actually do what they said, we're gonna have to start giving these people the same time as the person who would have got if they was found guilty. And all the money that these people lose should be able to sue their families for.
Real talk.
Because this shit getting out of hand. I'm not talking about the people who actually violated, but this shit is getting out of hand. It's almost like it's a pick a nigga. It's a lottery picker. Pick a nigga. Pick a nigga to say this. I'm getting off of tired of that.
Because to me, that's very urban. It makes you feel like I think he'd have a clean cut if he was more straight laced or not. Like,
look at this dumb shit. Say what the white boy told you to say. So let me go back to that face. I'd rather talk about you with your face up there. So now the conversation shifts. So is he a brother? If you wearing braids, you a brother. You a brother. So White Zaddy must have asked you, hey, Rob Parker, I really don't understand this guy's braids. Now I want you to explain it to me. Should we let him in? Is he one of us? Or is he one of them? Is he still connected to them? I know he got a white wife, but if he's still connected to them, we won't. So find out. Tell me what you think. What do those braids mean? And look at you. I mean, if you wearing braids, he a brother. You got RG3 kicked out the Boyz Club, huh? Because he ain't nobody asked you shit about no goddamn braids. And why can't he wear what he want to wear? This shit's sad. Shit's sad. What I told you. Oh, when he was in college and running all them goddamn touchdowns, throwing for him, they didn't give a fuck about his braid. When they get up there to the biggest stage, they ask this little Dumbo looking, look at this stupid motherfucking face right here. Look at this motherfucker. Your neck big, your jaw wide. Boy, go join the goddamn LA Fitness. Fuck is wrong with you? But anyway, you're gonna talk about this man like this, boy. I wonder what that signal meant. I wonder how many bad articles came out on RG3 after this stupid shit right here. I think that was a signal to the White Zaddy. If he got braids, I mean, you know, White Zaddy, he a brother. You know what I'm saying? Don't fuck that nigga, fuck with me, Zaddy. Pet my bald head. Come on, Zaddy. You didn't pet me so long enough, you done rub a couple patches in my goddamn head, Zaddy, but I still like it, Zaddy.
wearing braids is
Stupid motherfucker.
not braids.
Yep, they set the old dumb ass up, Rob Parker. You a stupid son of a bitch. And Zaddy had to whoop your ass right after that. Zaddy bit you over. Ha! Too far. Ha! You made Zaddy look bad. Ha! And they fired your bitch ass.
And this is not popular, but I want to say this. You know, these kinds of mistakes, I'm one of those who believe you're on live television. We make mistakes. Okay? I believe that if you acknowledge the mistake, that you should be forgiven for it, as long as it's not something that's repetitive.
Oh, really? But see how you feel about DeMarcus Russell?
When Russell made his mistake years ago, I didn't think he should get fired from ESPN for the mistake he made. I thought he should have been fired for his police to apologize once the mistake was acknowledged. When Don Imus said what he said about Rutgers women, I thought that was beyond a pale. They didn't step up and apologize. It was when he initially refused to apologize that I thought he should have been fired.
Stephen A, shut your mouth. Do y'all remember what this man said? And Stephen A thinks this man didn't deserve to be fired. Yeah, he called the Rutgers girl. Yeah, I'm gonna let you play. Yeah, he deserved to be fired. What the fuck? Stephen A, boy, you was at it, boy, for real. He said he didn't think he deserved to be fired.
Man, they got tattoos and vaudeville hose. That's a nappy headed hose there. The girls from Tennessee, they all look cute, you know, so like that one, I don't know, Spike Lee thing. Yeah.
So, Stephen A, you don't think Don Imus should be fired calling a team full of black women nappy-head hoes, you don't think he should have been fired? If that was his opinion, it should have been on the airwaves. That's why he got fired, jackass. But you don't think so, huh? I wonder what skin color Brother Don Imus was. Oh yeah, he was white. Just like Zaddy, come on, protect your Zaddy. Yeah, protect your Zaddy, come on. You know, you wake up every day with not trying to get you a second job, not trying to have your side hustle or something for yourself. You said you wake up every day to get white daddy some money to see how you can get a little piece of it, see how you can get some. And if somebody agreed with that dumb shit, nigga, I'm not saying don't have no job, and I'm not saying don't work hard. But the first thing in your mind should be you. I come before you in the goddamn alphabet. And that's common sense. I come before you. That's common sense as it comes. Fucking jackass. Not for y'all. I'm just talking to one particular stupid ass.
Because I'm about second chances.
Kwame needs to run around and deserve a second chance again, does he?
No. And I never said that. I've never heard you say that. I am a person that believes in second chances. I think America is the land of second chances. Except for when it comes to this dude, Mr. Jabba the Hutt, the fat, slovenly, no good, laid out. That's what he was with the other.
So, talking like that, he was talking about this man game. That ain't personal. I believe in second chances, except, let me say it again.
Second chances. Except for when it comes to this dude, Mr. Jabba the Hutt, the fat, slovenly, no good, laid out. That's what he was with the other.
Yeah, Skip Bayless, you wasn't shocked, you punk motherfucker. You liked that shit. You wish you could have said it. Well, I told y'all, white folks can't speak like that, but they feel like that. Some of them. And they use punk ass bitches like that to say it, and they trick black people into thinking, oh, that's just part of the game. Now, y'all black people, do that feel right to you? Anybody black that's connected to something, does that feel right to you? Has he ever talked about a white quarterback like that? And there's been plenty sorry ass white quarterbacks. Has he ever said that? Yeah, I didn't think so either. You the pale face.
Also remember, Kwame Brown, a friend of mine that I've known for many years, over 20 years, one of the best people I've ever known. And he was right on this show and made a colossal error.
My question, which is just a straight honest question, is he a brother or is he a cornball brother?
What's the error in there?
Words that spewed out of his mouth about RG3.
My question, which is just a straight honest question.
A straight honest question?
Is he a brother or is he a cornball brother?
He's not here anymore. So now we have to ask ourselves the question, how much latitude or leeway should one individual get? Should it be something that has uniformity across the board? If you make this mistake, you're going. If you make this mistake, okay, apologize and move forward.
My question, which is just a straight honest question, is he a brother or is he a cornball brother?
Hey, Rob Parker, you just buddy. I know you can't be happy for nobody. Miserable looking motherfucker. I hope they pay you a lot. You gotta pay for everything. You might as well put you in the wallet, take that shit to your mouth and bill for it. Just show them where the car at, motherfucker. Just take it to your mouth, point at it. Wherever y'all go at, just point at it. Don't say shit by that woman. The only time you can take that shit off of your motherfucker is to pick up your fork and eat something. And when you're doing that, put the napkin up over your face while you eat. You big nose ugly motherfucker. Don't you ever speak on my mama's son, bitch. Yeah. wrong with you niggas? You niggas get really comfortable, like y'all like because y'all on TV, like y'all can't go talk about you. Nigga, fuck you. Yeah. Hell, you talking about a nigga like that in that manner, the way I put myself in position. Bitch, at 18, you probably was shit, bitch. A little nappy head nigga in college begging for pussy. Nigga, I was riding in a 600 Benz, punk. Yeah, it was pretty too. Nigga name. I ain't mad at you. How to talk to me. Nah, punk ass motherfucking you. Punk. No, I gotta change that. I drove a black Denali, a 2001 Denali. I wasn't gonna buy no goddamn Mercedes. They gave me that Mercedes to drive it to the games and back. So I ain't paid for shit, except the insurance. So a bitch ass nigga like you, Rob Parker, shouldn't be speaking on me. Look at you and look at me. Look at you. Look at me. Look at you up there and look at me. And you smile at somebody give to you, but you don't do nothing to help yourself. Get some motherfucking counseling. Double stick. By 18, shit, by 16, by 14, I had better accomplishments than you, motherfucker. You still was having your mama make you sandwiches and shit. You probably used to wear goddamn slippers at night, punk. The hell is you talking about a nigga like me for a punk? Yeah, I came in the worst conditions, nigga. They made it further than you, faster than you. So shut your goddamn mouth. Yeah. Fuck you talking about. Tired of all you punks always trying to defame somebody's name, punk. Get it. Nigga, go look at our track record when I was signed to go to college at my 16, punk. Punk. Go look at all the awards I won and shit. You probably ain't win shit. You probably got all the participation trophies. Yeah. Look like I always want to run y'all goddamn mouth. Give you dumb some bitches a mic and a punk ass piece of paper called a degree, and then you dumb some bitches think that make you somebody. Yeah. And these dudes are accomplishing great things, and they make one mistake, and you punks come down on them like you somebody special. Yeah. Having to look at me show so you can dash your final again and get some pussy. You can always tell a nigga that's been sex deprived. Soon as they get a little fame, they go to peacock. I've been quiet, tearing some ass up. Oh, shit. Well, damn. Oh, shit. Well, damn. I forgot I said all that shit. God damn. Ooh-wee. I know why a woman like Jamel Hill would say I whip up for violence. It did sound a little aggressive, but Jamel Hill is different levels of men. I'm just a different level type of man. It wasn't violent. That shit rolled off my tongue so easy that I forgot about how I said it and what I said in some of that shit. Because it just was how I wanted to tell them punk ass niggas at the time. See, things changed. You know, just at the time, it was just talking shit. And I was talking shit. But it was some funny shit. I might even want a little bit of that because I forgot. I said all this shit.
Now, I told you as Jamel won that back. You do some shit too. Don't be doing Jamel like that now. Let go. I was in the back, so I only caught the little butt end of it.
Damn sure did. You dumb some bitches a mic and a punk ass piece of paper called a degree, and then you dumb some bitches think that make you somebody. Mm-hmm. And these dudes are accomplishing great things, and they make one mistake, and you punks come down on them like you somebody special. Mm-hmm. Having to look at me show so you can dash your final again and get some pussy. Yeah, I can always tell a nigga that's been sex deprived. Mm-hmm. Soon as they get a little fame, they go keep on. Mm-hmm. I've been quiet, tearing some ass up. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Trucking and money. Trucking and money. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Let's have it again. See, you bitches easy. They shout out for self-talk. Location, almost to. Get him there.
I want to get him there.
Yeah, I love that song.
Rich, why respect them colleges, bro? But how the hell respect them high school, Shout out to self-talk. So what y'all think, man? Y'all still think it ain't agenda for the media to lower these guys' contract? You still don't think that it's an agenda that when a black man try to go up into an arena and a space that they don't think we deserve, like GM, like head coach, you don't think it's eerie? It's like eerie. It's like a little crazy that it's always something that come out about something that if it was that big of a deal, why you let them shoot and win you championships and shit? I'm just saying. Chauncey Billups, salute to you, my brother. I think you're gonna make a hell of a coach. You was my teammate for a short period of time. It seemed like you was a natural born leader. I see why men listen to your guidance, especially on the court and off the court, because guys came to you for advice. So I don't understand why. I do understand why they talking about you like this. Brother Damian Lillard, don't let them use you to push an agenda. Don't leave and then have your brother out there by himself, with not by himself, because I don't want to disrespect any of these other players. But what they're trying to do is make an agenda so you can leave, so that way Chauncey Billups don't have a full deck of cards. Because with you, my brother, he got a full goddamn deck. And I believe he can guide you in a way that can help you. He's done what you're trying to do, which is win a championship. And I think they know that. He know how to add a few pieces in. He's played with Ben Wallace. He know how to add pieces into the puzzle and what would make a championship team. So if I was you, my brother, I would just get quiet and stay out of it and just play ball. You did the right thing by wanting Chauncey Billups there. Ain't nobody tell you about no case prior to you making your decision, did they? And Chauncey Billups done won championships and all that. And then it was an alleged case. He's moved on with his life. He has a family. He hasn't heard anything else about anything from Mr. Billups but Big Shot. That's all you ever heard. Big Shot Billups. Now give him a shot. Please give him a shot, Mr. Lillard. I think you can win the championship. Tell you. Just think about it. They know what they're doing. Every time it's a black player or a black man trying to get in spaces that they don't believe we belong, whether you have the money or not, it seems like y'all want to talk about the system. I think it's more of a classism thing. They don't think you deserve it. They love you at a certain level. Hell, as long as they can pat you across the top of your head, they'll treat you like the best thing since sliced bread. So I don't know if it's all racist. They'll be your best friend. But the moment you're doing what they do or surpass what they're doing, and this is not all white folks, this is some. They really believe it in their heart that you got a place in a lane to be in. And they believe that about some of their own. So that's why I say it's not some white people. I mean, not all white people. It's some. Because it's white people that know what I'm talking about. Because they flat out tell it to them. You're trailer park trash. The white people don't hold back when they come to each other now. They'll tell them what place they think they're in. And they wish they can tell you what place they think you in. They just got to get black people to do it. They just got to get black people like Stephen A. You guys we created a word called racism that stops the conversation. It don't stop the behavior that they do. Because you can call them racist all you want. They're still whipping our ass in the street, shooting us down. They're still doing whatever the fuck they want to do to us. They're just not using that word that y'all like to stop the conversation with. But you haven't done shit about it. So they get people like Stephen A., Rob Parker, fake ass DL Hughley. Nigga look like he steal cats and shit. This nigga look like a cat burger. Look a creepy little motherfucker. Look like you go on one date with that motherfucker. He feel like you his wife. Oh yeah, she like me. Yeah. This ain't gonna happen what happened last time. I know them tall motherfuckers, nigga. She go, oh shit, drinking town too? Oh goddamn, you just a worrisome bastard. That's why they don't like you like that. What you worried too goddamn much? I'm making assessments about you. I don't know you. I think you worry a lot. Since we all just gonna look at somebody and just think we know them, I would more rather come up to you and shake your hand and say, hey, how you doing? What's up with you? Nigga, let's go get a beer. Let me let you talk for a minute. Then I can figure you out. See, you some assumption bitches.
That man smart there, boy. A real smart man.
You do assumptions. Big ass opinion and say it like fact. And then you'll put a doctor or a degree in front of it so somebody supposed to believe your dumb ass. Or you'll act like you're down with a cause so you can be more personable and closer to people. Bitch, you sound stupid. And anybody listen to you motherfuckers talk long enough, they can tell you niggas ain't connected to me. The shit you guys get up there and say on TV is crazy. But I just hope Brother Damian Lillard don't leave. And I hope Chauncey Billups get a chance to show you how great he's been his whole entire damn life. You guys know how hard it is to get to the NBA. And you got these punk ass commentators talking like that's just, you could just walk off the street and do it. Talking down on these guys like I wouldn't give a fuck. The last guy on the bench to hold on that job, that's the hardest working son of a bitch that don't even get in the game. That guy, the last guy on the bench, go look at any last guy on the bench and ask the coach about it. I guarantee you the coach, that's one of the favorite guys on the team. And he's helping his family. And he don't get in no games. And he probably the one on the end of the bench with the best energy, the best attitude, ain't disrespecting or talking bad about nobody. But that is the hardest working motherfucker on the team. That's the motherfucker that go early. That's the motherfucker that stay late.
Oh God.
Missing practice with their son because they know they sacrificing for this opportunity. Because you never know when the end of the bench line get cut. But you can take that job, that resume, and you can go overseas or wherever and still make money. Those guys are the hardest working motherfuckers on the team. And you got guys that's talking shit about people that actually get in the game, that actually last for years, that's actually putting their life on the line. Because this shit mentally, the way you guys are talking about Ben Simmons, y'all don't get it. You don't know what this guy going through. Everybody just piling on. Get a kid a break. Just give him a fucking second. Leave his name out your mouth for 1-2 days so he can just walk around and he don't got to turn on TV, hear shit about his name. For just 1-2 days. Because you love each other so much. Just give a man 2 days and you stop fucking with him. Since all of our life's so great. And then we'll see what we have to do then. If we ain't just talking shit about athletes and fucking so-called celebrities. It seems like the world is shut down if you can't dissect people's life, lie on them, and fuck up their whole goddamn real life because it make you feel better. People can walk up to me. I'm tangible. Shout out to them young brothers that walked up to me and I was in Pearl Mall yesterday getting my son something for his birthday. And like I said, I love the respect and love that the young generation is starting to see. The young generation, those are our future. Those are young, strong-looking motherfuckers. He's like, man, shout out to you, man. Can I get a picture? I'm like, yeah, hell yeah. Fucking right. Y'all got mamas too. Mama's cooking on this shit going all over. These young cats picking up on this shit. They tired of being talked about, disrespected, and left out like they ain't shit. These young boys got great ideals and great skill. Look, I can give my son an iPad. He do all kinds of like, look at the little nigga. Damn. How the hell you found that? I know some of you parents feel like that too. How the hell you get this computer to do that? I bought this big ass computer. I can't work none of this shit. Motherfucker come in here, daddy, looking at me. Yeah, look at this, what I'm doing. How the fuck can I keep up with that, boy? Slow down about 10 minutes. Shit, slow down about 5 to 10 minutes or something. Shit, you going too damn fast. That shit is intimidating. I know why you adult scared of your kid. Cause shit, when you get to getting like that, let me get the fuck on. You ain't finna make me feel old. Let me get the fuck on. I go in there to do some shit he can't do. Shit. Adults, we gotta stop being scared of these kids. These kids some bad motherfuckers. Yeah, I think some people don't figure out how good these kids are, and that's why they keep them away from us. Telling you, these kids are some bad motherfuckers. Tell you.
On everything.
So we gotta start as parents letting our kids little light shine to the forefront without other people telling us about our children, what they can and can't do, and what they do or don't need. These are our children. They don't belong to anybody else. These are our children. So y'all have a blessed day. I gotta go out here and get this car clean. Y'all have a good one.
And that's it. Check me out next time. I talk a little more. Just trying to see a little something. Check me out. So I can get out of here.